No, we're gonna brush this hair. We're brushing my hair and we're life updating you. Okay, so my little brother replied to my text message. You guys know how I told you I had messaged him last Tuesday for his birthday, the 18th, and I was like, happy birthday, just thinking of you. I know we don't talk, I love you. Just want to let you know, right? Like, only good intentions with that. I didn't reach out for like any other reason, just to like let him know I was thinking of him, let him know I love him. Oh my god, I gotta shave, I'm so sorry. So I don't hear anything back from him. Like, all right, like, is this even his number still because we haven't talked in 3 years, or does he just not want to talk to me because we haven't talked in 3 years? And then I did reach out to my mom because my mom reached out to me and told me I had mail come in, which I'm like, I still have mail go there, okay. So I was like, by the way, is this blank still number? And she's like, yes. And that's all she said. So a couple days later, then after that, my little brother replied. I don't find it coincidental that he replied after my mother and I chat. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like looking for my makeup and stuff. I just don't find that coincidental. I don't. Okay, so then get this, right? Okay, so listen to this. So my mom's mom, my grandma, reaches out to me. Okay? This is important because I had a kind of a weird situation that I don't know if I touched on this, but my grandma called me and like Phil was here and heard like her like talking, and he was like, is she okay? She sounds like confused. Apparently my mom's mom didn't mean to call me. She meant to call my mom. And like, I don't know, but I reached out to my mom and I was like, hey, like, is this grandma's number? Like, she tried to reach me and my mom like ended up like calling me and stuff, and she's like, yes, this is grandma's number, this is her home phone. She's been getting really confused. Well, apparently my mom's mom, honestly I kind of forgot how old she was, so my mom reminded me she's 86. So my mom's mom is 86 and she's been getting really like confused. So there's that. And okay, so I actually then, after I talked to my mom about that, I was like, I just have a question. Did you reach out to my little brother and say, why was Emily asking me about your number? She says no, but then she went on to say that my little brother said that he replied to my message. And I was like, wait, I never said anything about me sending him a message, though. I just asked, is this his number, right? So obviously they're talking. I found out that my little brother sent a screenshot of, remember when I sent, maybe I'll put up a picture. Remember when I sent him a message about just like, I saw these apple cookies. I know apple pie is like his favorite. I saw these apple cookies and I was literally just thinking of him. Okay, and like, I just wanted him to know I was thinking of him. Totally came from a place of, I'm thinking of you, I love you, these made me think of you. All I said was, these made me think of you, right? You can see. No reply, nothing. But apparently, he sent a screenshot to my mom, and then my mom and dad looked at it, and they're like, yeah, like, she probably was just thinking of you. Well, my mom goes on to tell me, well, your brother's been so busy, he was working at SpaceX in Texas, and then, like, you know, I only saw him for 3 days when I'm like, okay, but, like, he's not busy enough where, like, you can go to Texas, you guys can go to Michigan, you can see him, you can spend time with him, he can make that time for you, and he's not too busy where he could send a screenshot of my text message. So, he never replied to it. The message he replied to, and I'll show you guys here, was the message about me reaching out about his birthday. All he said was, thanks for the birthday wishes, I appreciate it. Short, sweet, to the point, whatever, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be quiet, because then my mom asked me like how I am, and like, as you guys know, I have thyroid cancer. How am I? I'm stressed as fuck for next month because I have my pre-surgery appointment, and then I have my surgery like 2-3 weeks after that. So I've been beyond stress for, it was at first before and like during the thyroidectomy. Now it's for after, and everything. But thank God for Phil's mother, because she's already offered to come out, take care of us, take care of me, take care of us as like a family, and like make us meals. And she's amazing, honestly. Like, I have an amazing future mother-in-law. So my mom's asking me how I am, and like I'm like, honestly, like I really just don't want to tell you how I am. And she's like, well, you know, like I'm trying here, like I want to come out, like, you know, we've tried to give you your space and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, I don't want you to come out for my surgery. I think that we can't really get along that well. It's not healthy. Blah blah blah, right? So then she goes on like, well, how can we work on this? I want to reconcile, blah blah blah. And I got like so upset because we were talking about things, and I just feel like I was like, when I try and be a part of the family, I feel lied to, betrayed, excluded. I can't take the abuse. Like, I just don't have the energy anymore. Her and my father are old, and she's like, we don't have the energy anymore. And I'm like, I mean, I get it. Like, I can't. Like, I almost pass out when I get so heated. Because, like, when Phil and I get into arguments, sometimes, like, I get pretty heated, and then, like, I almost pass out. And I cannot be doing that. And I cannot find this brush. Where is my makeup brush? And so I like let her know that. And I think like it got to the point where like I just had to hang up. So then I call her back I call her back twice after I got out of the shower and calm myself down. And then I messaged her, and because like before I'd hung up, she did mention something about like, well, is anything I ever do going to be good enough? And I'm just like thinking about that question while I'm in the shower, because I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I think like you need to start asking a different question, because it's not like that. It's like we never like really address the underlying issues. We just try and move forward. I can't do that, and then like things keep coming back up because I either keep being lied to or excluded, or like I'm not believing you guys and I can't trust you. So like we're having this clash, because how can we move forward if I can't trust you and you guys aren't going to tell me the truth? Like, we're going to always fight. We're going to always see differently and, like, not get along. And so she's like, okay, like, let's work on it. I want to come visit you. I've been looking at flights, because, like, I ended up calling her and stuff back, and she's like, I want to come visit you. So I was, like, holding Phil's hand and talking to him, and I'm just like, can we do this? And he's like, yeah. So my mom is going to come out, and she's going to visit. She has a girls' trip. She's going to Vegas, I suppose, in, like, literally the weekend of when I have, like, my pre-surgery appointment. She offered to have me go with her, but I figure, like, no, like, we're not at that level. So I told her she could come out either the weekend before that, this weekend, or then the weekend after that. So today at 6, she's supposed to, like, call me and tell me what works for her. Sorry, Phil called, so I don't even know where I left off. But yeah, so she's gonna call me at 6 today, and she's gonna let me know, like, what time she's gonna come. She said that she'd get a hotel, because I was like, yeah, like, I don't want you to stay here. We need that boundary at least. And then I'm gonna plan an itinerary. So, and at first I was like, I don't want Dad to come, but then I'm like, no, like, if I want to be included in things, I can't exclude someone. So I said he could come. We'll see how that goes.